Hard body fragrance back. Listen, I seen a comment come up about like clone fragrances, dupes, and I know there's a lot of people out there that wonder like why are people paying a ton, two, three, $400 on some of these fragrances when they can go and buy like the same or similar smell for like 40, 50, or $60. I halfway feel you on that. I'm gonna show you three right now by Ocha. This is called Swevin. Probably really can't see it, but it's called Swevin. This is a clone of Baccarat 540 extract, right? Then we got Sinful. That's a clone of Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Then we got that Busque Nuit or Busque Nuit. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but that's a clone of Bleecker Street Bond Number 9. One day I took all three of these into Neiman Marcus and I smelled it side by side with the real thing. Pinpoint. You couldn't tell the difference. So this is the reason why I halfway feel people on, buying the clones and dupes. But see, for me, a lot of people that are really into these fragrances, it's deeper than just the way it smells. A lot of people appreciate the house. Like it's more of an appreciation, respect, and love that you have for the actual house. Sort of like these people out here that's buying, BMW, Mercedes. Then you got the ones like, why are you buying that? You know what maintenance costs on that. You know what's gonna break down after 60,000. Why don't you just go get a Toyota Camry and it's gonna last you forever? It's more than that though. For the people who really love and got that appreciation and respect for BMW, they not gonna go over there. Because the maintenance costs and all that stuff, it don't mean nothing because they can handle that. You feel me? They appreciate the house. They appreciate the build, the quality. So when it comes to these fragrances, it's kind of like the same thing. People are not just buying it for the smell. It's an appreciation for the house. So when it comes to like the Baccarat, for an example, right? There's people out there who won't even dare reach for this. You mentioned Ocha, Swevin, talk about a dupe, they gonna look at you like you stupid. You feel me? Because they just won't do it. See, for me, I'm like in between. I do have more than these three. I have quite a few dupes and stuff like that, but these three, I don't really reach for no more like that. And it's not because it's cheap or anything like that. And obviously, I just said it smells exactly like the real thing, so I have no issue with it. I just really don't reach for them no more. But I don't have an issue with them also. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like in that in between. I do respect, a lot of these houses for who they are, the work that they put into making these fragrances. And when it comes to these dupes, I mean, shit, they matching it like to the T. So it's like, I might as well respect this the same way, I think that's the way a lot of people think. But like I said, I have no issue with it. I just really don't buy them like that. You feel me? But I don't knock people who do. There's people who just sit there. They just, if it smells like it, they going for it. You feel me? Like it don't matter. They not going by a title. If the shit smells good, they getting it. And I understand it. This is why I don't knock. People, are into these fragrances for different reasons, man. Some people just collect to collect. Some people only buy what smell what they like. And some people have more of appreciation and respect and love for the house. So everybody's in it for something different. But that's my answer as far as like the clone dupe. I have no issue with it, man. Pretty much, I would say that these three are pinpoint to the actual fragrance, but I do have some that's like kind of iffy. Still smells good, but you can tell it's like they tried, but they ain't cut it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really make the cuts with it. So you just got to put your nose on these fragrances and see, what works for you. At the end of the day, everybody's nose is different, So I can sit here and say like, this smells to the T, and somebody else may smell this and own the actual Baccarat and say different. I don't know. I got a lot of different opinion on this right here, though, and everybody said the same thing. So, I really do this fragrance thing. I really do this. So, if I say something's pinpoint, man, it's pinpoint. Like, I don't sit here and play. I really do this. So, like I said, there's no issue with them. If you're going to go for the cheaper route, get the clones. You know what I mean? Get the clones, dupes, whatever.